What's up, YouTube? This is just going to be kind of a review slash what I thought of it, aka review pretty much, but on some movies I've seen recently. Tell you if they're good or not, so you can go out buy them if you want to. So let's just get started. First one I bought, I didn't even show in a pickup video because that day I got like 2 movies, it wasn't even worth a video. And that is Be Kind, Rewind. A movie barely anybody heard of. By the way, the hair. Probably gonna shave it off, because if I'd known my stepdad would do such a good job, I would ask him to do a mohawk. But yeah, this is kind of like somebody took a dump on my head, but got it for now. And this is a great story, great movie, very underrated, of these guys that plan to go into a nuclear power plant because they're losing it pretty much. And Jack Black was like, the government's onto us. They're watching. We have to sabotage them. But Jack Black's the only one that ends up going. And he gets magnetized because he falls and gets electrocuted. So I guess he gets electrified. And he goes into the video shop and erases every video just by touching them. He erases all the videos. Because he's always like restocking and everything. So now they're like, oh crap, the owner's out of town, so now they got to film their own versions and put it on the tape. And they actually become really famous, really popular. Everyone wants their version. They call it a sweeted version, which is pretty much them making the movie. And it's just hilarious seeing them do Ghostbusters and all that. It's really a very underrated, never heard of movie. Jack Black is like very good in this, but I was just surprised at how good the movie was. I got it for like $3 at Big Lots. I wasn't expecting much, but it was actually really good because I'd never seen it before now. It was actually really good. And then the owner comes back to town. He's like, we gotta switch to DVD. Nobody's using VHS anymore. Just a great freaking movie. Great ending. Just perfect everything. It was shot in New Jersey. It's a great movie. Next up, finally watched it. I got it for free at Target, the sale they had, like the buy 2 get 1 free. And that is The Dead. It's like a new zombie movie that just came out, like I think 2012 actually. Probably, I can't find it, but very disappointed. I had to turn it off 30 minutes into it because it was just so boring. So I don't know, maybe if I would have waited a little longer it would have picked up. But it was just, oh my god, I don't know. I did not like it. I couldn't even finish watching it. It was just this guy is just driving around, be like, what's happening? There's barely any zombies. I don't know if I have to wait till near end. But there was like 3 zombies in 30 minutes, and it just wasn't good to me. Good thing I got it for free. Picked up this a while ago. I've seen it before, so that's why I didn't really jump right into it and watch it. That is, still got the price on it, Little Miss Sunshine. And this is just another great movie. It's just about this girl that pretty much wants to be Little Miss Sunshine contest, which is like pretty much a show for kids to show off their talent and stuff. So she really wants to win it. But I mean, she's like this little, like kind of chubby, ugly girl, and nobody wants to say anything to her because she's just so into it. And the whole family just ends up going on stage and doing it with her. They all get kicked out, go to jail. It's just a great movie about life, pretty much. Next is Jennifer's Body. People were saying it was really corny. Like, I tried to help on YouTube, say it was really not good and it was corny. I agree, but to some points it was actually a decent movie. Really was not bad at all. They did very good special effects, and they did a good job on makeup, too. Like, when she's hungry and she needs blood and flesh and all that, like, she actually looks like she's starving to death. I didn't think they did that bad at all. It was one of those movies, like, you could get it, but you're not going to be too impressed, but also, it's a good movie to watch. Next movie surprised me on how averagely good it was. It wasn't anything, like, amazing, like Scarface, King Kong, Titanic, but you know what? It was actually very good. It wasn't like an epic movie, which I thought it would be, but Cloverfield really was not bad at all. Ending was horrible. Ending was just garbage, pretty much. It's just one of those endings like they're stuck in the Rome. I'm not spoiling it because there was no Rome, so trying not to spoil it. Really was not bad, but they could have worked on it a little bit more. I mean, and I'm kind of disappointed that everything was green screen. I remember, like, they went to New York, like, once. It was kind of awful, but still, it's a great movie, though. Next, had to watch. This is a hilarious movie that's so underrated, it's not funny. This is probably one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life, no joke. That is Rat Race. This was the greatest movie I've seen out of all these I'm showing you today. I love this movie. It's got a hell of a cast. I mean, not too many big names, but I mean, a few of them just make the movie. Like freaking Mr. Bean and Seth Green pretty much make it. Great movie. Nothing even to say, but just hilarious. I think it's so good. Yeah, I don't even have the disc in it. I don't know where that went, but great freaking movie. I'm not going to get too into it, but pretty much they're in a race to get $2 million in a locker in New Mexico. And I think they're in Vegas. And it's hilarious. The stuff they go through is just unbelievable. You think in the movie that when the one guy gets the jet, the private jet, he could just easily get there, but no, she has to see her boyfriend. It's just a mess. So I really would check this movie out. Get it on eBay, get it on, I don't know, Amazon, get it somewhere, because it's just hilarious. Next movie really disappointed me. Everybody was saying how amazing it was. I couldn't get into it. Inglourious Bastards, I watched about an hour, and it just was nothing to me. I had to turn it off. I'm like, I got better uses at the time. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it, pretty much. It started off slow, it was still slow in the middle. I couldn't really get into it. I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed. And I turned it off to watch this. Danny Trejo and Badass. And this was really freaking good. This was based off that YouTube video where the old veteran was, like, having a fight with that, like, black elder gentleman. I mean, they were both elders, but on the bus. And it was really freaking good. So then these, like, Nazi kind of people come on the bus. And he just knocks him out, lays him out. And I forgot, this movie really made me show how old Danny Trejo really is. I did not know he's like 65. Like, this picture really, like, he's still a beast, but he got old. Nice ass beard. Great movie. You love Danny Trejo, you gotta check this out. Speaking of Danny Trejo, a YouTuber, Cool Duder on YouTube, was in a movie with Danny Trejo yesterday I watched called Haunted High. And I was it was really good. So check your sci-fi listings for Haunted High. It was actually really freaking good. Danny Trejo and Cool Duder were like main characters pretty much, and it was just really good. I would love to work with Danny Trejo. Okay, I watched this a while ago, but I just have to do like kind of like an update thing. Pretty much. Just saying what's coming out pretty soon in like a week or so. That is The Walking Dead. This is Season 1. I just wanted to let you guys know Season 2 is coming on DVD, aka Season 2 is coming on Netflix, pretty much. I know it's probably going to be like a month or two separate, because I doubt it's going to come on DVD, they're going to put it on Netflix, because how do you make money? Really, how do you make money putting it on Netflix? Nobody's going to buy it. So it might actually be like a year before they put it on Netflix or something, but The Walking Dead, amazing series. Another series, of course, I showed you guys already, Breaking Bad. Amazing series. I don't know why, but freaking AMC is knocking them out of the park. AMC's getting homers right here. Amazing stuff on AMC. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned.